Welcome to ViaViente's product presentation. This presentation is for those most interested in what this product can do for you and would like to see why people are graduating to Via and choosing to go live. As we get started, I'd like to ask you a really important question. What's the value of your health? Seriously, just stop and think about that for a moment. Most people asking this question measure their health by how you feel, how you're able to spend time doing the things you love to do while maintaining optimal health and avoiding costly medical expenses. For you, is it quality time with family and loved ones, having fun, having the energy to enjoy your business success? Or is it having the fitness and vitality for an active lifestyle regardless of your age? That's why you were probably invited here by a friend, a family member, one of our business partners, or maybe one of our many doctors who told you that this is a product worth looking at because it could be the solution you are looking for. Imagine this for a moment. Wouldn't it be great if someone discovered the healthiest people in the world and was able to pinpoint exactly why they're so healthy? I mean, if an article was published in 1973 featuring a remote town in Ecuador called Vilcabamba, where 1 in 64 people are living over the age of 100, diseases like heart disease, cancer, diabetes, and Alzheimer's are virtually non-existent, and 70-year-old women and 100-year-old men are so healthy they're still capable of having children, while in our society, infertility and all of these diseases are on the rise. It simply makes sense to study them and do what they're doing, doesn't it? Well, only one person had the vision to step up and do this. Craig Keeland, our CEO, read this article and saw this opportunity to transform the health of the world by discovering the very keys to the Vilcabamba's outstanding health and longevity. In the face of skepticism and adversity, Craig sent down a team of doctors and scientists to Vilcabamba determined to find the answers. Because now, like then, the number 3 cause of death here in the US is the adverse side effects from prescription drugs, currently claiming over 186,000 lives per year. We've all heard or seen it. Just watch the TV commercials or listen on the radio when they have to disclose the side effects. Oftentimes, the side effects of the medication are even worse than the symptoms it was prescribed for in the first place. Craig saw this trend and knew it was time to do something different and graduate to a more positive outcome. Inflammation, called the secret killer, turned out to be the key for the Vilcabambas and for us. Science is today uncovering conclusively the link between inflammation and diseases like you see here in Time magazine. To quote this article, hardly a week goes by without the publishing of another study uncovering a new way that inflammation does harm to the body. Heart disease, cancer, diabetes, chronic pain, and Alzheimer's have all been linked to inflammation. Craig's scientific team found the Vilcabamba's secret to cracking the inflammation code lay in the food and water they consumed. Equatorial regions like the Vilcabambas produce healthier and more nutritious foods because the sun's rays are stronger, the soil contains more minerals, and they don't use pesticides or chemicals on their foods. And their drinking water was even more distinguished, shocking the scientific community when it was discovered that it uniquely contained a mineral profile almost identical to our blood. ViaViente took 17 years to develop. Not 1 year, not even 5 years, but 17 years. This unprecedented amount of time to develop one product is because Craig had zero tolerance for cutting corners. Bottling the actual mineral water and growing the highest quality ingredients in Vilcabamba and the surrounding equatorial regions, while managing to keep this product just as nature intended, alive. 99% of all the products on the market have the life and much nutrition cooked out of them with pasteurization, be it flash or some other form. All pasteurization leaves you with a dead product. Craig realized that the perfect product would have to be made from ingredients consumed the same way that they'd been eaten for centuries, raw, with the living enzymes fully intact and absolutely zero added sugars, flavors, or preservatives. There is only one way to accomplish this: aseptic sterilization. Only time-tested ingredients with proven health benefits were selected to maximize the all-natural anti-inflammatory compounds found in fruit and vegetables and create a broad-spectrum antioxidant profile. grape for digestion, apple for constitution, Chinese skullcap for mobility, noni for mobility, blueberry for richer blood, cranberry for urinary tract, aloe vera for hair and nails, elderberry for respiration, bilberry for vision, gentian root for circulation, lycium fruit for vision and immune function, pomegranate for cholesterol and cardiovascular, and prune for digestive cleansing. Even more important than the fruit and roots is the unique and perfectly balanced Vilcabamba mineral essence. Dr. Pedersen, chief scientist and formulator on Craig's team, has stated repeatedly that this is the true secret to the Vilcabamba's health and longevity, and the foundational ingredient found in every bottle of ViaViente. In addition to these minerals, which regulate almost every system in the body, including the nervous system, muscular system, metabolic and individual cellular function, ViaViente also contains all natural sources of key vitamins, vitamin A, C, D, E, all the B vitamins, and all the polyphenol scientific powerhouses like xanthones. This creates the most complete nutritional liquid available today. For complete details, select the link on the left entitled The Ingredient Difference. Product comparisons illuminate 7 clear reasons that separate ViaViente from all other products on the market. These reasons create the difference between ViaViente's 17 years of formulation and the startup juice companies. While every company claims that they have the best product, these 7 facts that make us unique in the industry cannot be argued. First, the all-natural chelated minerals and living enzymes in our product yields an absorption and body uptake greater than 95%. Pasteurized and synthetic products just can't compete, and in the case of a pill, the doctors have stated that absorption levels are less than 10%. ViaViente is not pasteurized, but rather aseptically sterilized to kill all contaminants while maintaining the living enzymes. We were the first and are currently the only product of all the major competitors to have the FDA-approved Brunswick Laboratory seal for antioxidant quality assurance. This means that with our product, you are guaranteed to get what you pay for, and you're getting 2 to 5 times the antioxidants of our nearest competitor. We are one of the only 3 or 4 products on the market that is 100% free of added sugars and flavors. We are one of the only 2 or 3 products on the market that is free of not just the controversial preservative sodium benzoate found in most of our competitors' products, but all preservatives. We are the only product in the market to use the entire fruit for our ingredients. No concentrates, so you get all the nutrition of the juice, but also the seeds and skins, where science has proved the majority of nutrition is found. And finally, we have graduated to the next FDA-approved level from dietary supplement to living whole food. With 100% of our ingredients produced as nature intended, combined with guaranteed quality, consistency, and freshness, a living whole food does not have the restrictions placed upon dietary supplements. So children, adults, pregnant women, diabetics, and people on medication can all drink ViaViente. If you can eat food, you can drink Via. Quality stands alone and speaks for itself. Individually, any one of these facts distinguishes a product. Collectively, they put ViaViente in a class of its own. Third-party clinical trials further validate the efficacy of ViaViente. Double-blind placebo-controlled tests done on the product itself, not just on one ingredient, show significant reductions in joint pain, joint stiffness, blood pressure, heart rate, and improved blood sugar balance when consuming Via for just 6 weeks. Facts and results like these clearly place us above the competition and have gotten us featured on CNN, PBS, MSNBC, and the other stations you see here. As seen in the Time magazine article, even if you are healthy, deciding to fight inflammation and stay healthy, focusing on prevention rather than treatment, simply makes sense. Take the 12-week challenge. You've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. So get with the person that invited you on this call, and thank you for joining us.